In this video, I'm going to be ranking every weapon in GTA 5. The only weapons I don't have here are the Mark II variations, just because I've never really used them and I don't even really like them. Let's get into it, starting with the AP pistol. It's definitely a high B tier. It's the gun I mainly use to shoot out of cars. I feel like most people use this or the micro SMG when they're shooting out of cars, and I prefer the AP pistol because I think it has a faster fire rate and it's just better. Onto the AK, I think it's just called the assault rifle in game. I'm a pretty big fan of AKs, to be honest. It's my second favorite rifle in the game, but I don't really end up using it too often though. And statistically, I think it's one of the worst rifles. I'm in between high C tier and low B tier. I'll go low B tier for now. I'm probably gonna switch things around at the end of this video depending on how the tier looks. The assault shotgun, pretty easy S tier for me. It's the only shotgun I really use. It's really good at killing and missions that can destroy a room of people. Most people probably put it in S tier as well. Next up is the assault SMG. I'm pretty sure that's what this is called. It gets overshadowed by a bunch of guns and it's not even good. The MGs are in the same weapon select area as this, so why would you ever use this over an MG? I'm thinking high F tier for now. The carbine rifle, putting my bias for AKs aside, this is definitely better than it. The bullpup rifle, I'm pretty sure at one point this was my most used gun in the game. I like the design a lot more than the carbine. You know what, fuck it, I'm moving the carbine down to C. Yeah, I like that a lot more. This is the ceramic pistol. Honestly, I've never used it, so it's going in F tier. Combat shotgun, haven't really used it too much. It's definitely better than other shotguns like the pump and the sawed off. We'll put it in C tier. I believe this is the golf club. It's kind of hard to tell because it got cut off a bit. I'm gonna put it in F tier. Actually, I think I'm gonna put all melee weapons in F tier, just because you're never really in a situation to use them unless you're like swimming in water, then you can stab people with a knife. For that, I guess I'll put the knife at the top of F tier. I'll also put knuckle dusters towards the top of F tier because they can two-hit people. Every other melee weapon is going in F tier, not because I don't like them, it's just that in terms of killing, you never really get to use them unless you're like messing around with a friend. This hatchet has some special thing with it, right? Can it make you invincible for a while? I'm pretty sure it can actually one-hit people too. Shit, I like completely forgot about this melee weapon. I think it deserves at least D tier for that. It doesn't actually make you invincible, it just makes you pretty resistant to bullets. Double barrel shotgun. Now, I don't know about you guys, but there's just something about double barrel shotguns that I really like. Same thing with guns like the Tommy gun. They just look so cool to me. I don't use it too often, but from what I remember, it's pretty strong. I kind of want to put it above the carbine. Yeah, fuck it, why not? The grenade is pretty shit in my opinion. I don't understand why you just wouldn't use a sticky bomb. Yeah, it's below the hatchet. The combat pistol does more damage than the regular pistol, but it shoots a good bit slower, and that extra damage really isn't worth it. Low D tier. The combat PDW is pretty cool. It has a built-in suppressor. I really like the sound it makes, but it's not that powerful. Top of D tier. The up and atomizer, it's probably my favorite gun in the game. There's so much cool stuff you can do with it. It's a ton of fun to mess around with your friends shooting each other with this. Sounds cool, looks cool too. Easily at the top of S tier. The advanced rifle, I'd say it looks a bit cooler than the bullpup rifle. Sounds a bit cooler too. And statistically, I think it does more damage. Compact rifle, it's kind of cool having a little AK. When I first got my PC and I needed to create a new GTA Online character, I was using this to complete missions and I was surprised at how much recoil it had. Bullpup shotgun, I think it's modeled after the KSG. The KSG looks really cool, so this gun looks really cool too. Top of C. The EMP launcher, I'm sure it's good in certain situations, but it looks super ugly. And whenever my friends have shot my vehicle with it or something, it comes back on in like 10 seconds, it seems like. I think it's a bit better than the grenade though. This is one of the MGs. Both of them are going to go in the top of B tier. They hold a bunch of ammo, they sound really cool, and you just feel like a badass shooting them. Compact grenade launcher, I don't know why you wouldn't use the regular grenade launcher. I don't even know if this can do the one grenade launcher glitch where you take cover and you can spam it. Probably deserves top of D tier though. There was a glitch you could do with a double action revolver where you can make it shoot as fast or maybe even faster than a minigun. So that's a pretty big plus for it. Without that glitch, I would probably put it bottom of C tier, maybe top of D tier, but with that glitch, A tier. I'm pretty sure you could also do the same thing with this revolver. I think you can do it with all the revolvers, so they all deserve A tier for that. Firework launcher, very cool. It was kind of like the up and atomizer before the up and atomizer. You could shoot your friends with it and you could shoot yourself with it and make you get launched a little bit away. Plus the actual fireworks you shoot from it look pretty cool. Top of A tier. I don't know why, but for some reason, I really like the flare gun. You can redirect rockets with it. You can redirect them a lot too. I'm pretty sure if you shoot a rocket straight up in the air and then quickly shoot a flare gun on the ground, then the rocket will redirect to where the flare is. Bottom of B tier. Grenade launcher. Probably the best weapon that's going to go in A tier. Mainly because of that glitch you can do where you take cover and you can spam it. I like how most of the weapons in A tier right now are here because of glitches. The rocket launcher. Before the homing launcher, this was your only real way of taking out helicopters and stuff, unless you were a good shot with the snipers. Before homing launcher, it would probably be top of S tier. Now, I think it's it's bottom of S tier. Maybe, why do I kind of want to switch the grenade launcher and rocket launcher? The grenade launcher is really cool when you do that glitch. Yeah, I'm doing it. Heavy pistol, pretty decent. Maybe something like that. The Tommy gun or the Gunsberg sweeper, I think it's called. Like I said before, Tommy guns are awesome. You feel like a 1920s gangster or something when you're shooting them. Now, is that enough to carry it into A tier? I don't think so. I think it's just below the AP pistol in B tier. The heavy rifle is pretty cool. Has a cool sound when you shoot it. Bottom of B. The heavy shotgun seems like it's trying to be the assault shotgun, but it just does a pretty shit job at it. Probably gonna throw it right there. The heavy sniper I really like. Really powerful. You can kill from a long distance. Definitely better than the firework launcher. I don't think it's quite better than the RPG. Definitely like using the RPG way more than the heavy sniper. Homing launcher, easy S tier. It makes taking out helicopters and planes super easy. The rockets come out faster than the RPG's rockets. The jerrycan's pretty cool. I like starting fires with it, but it's kind of hard to rank any higher than D tier, I would say. I guess the heavy shotgun could go above it. The grenade's all the way down here. I'll put it, I would prefer using a grenade over the heavy shotgun. The machine pistol, it shoots slow. It sounds weird. I don't know why you would use this over the AP pistol or the micro SMG. The design is cool though. I'll put it just above the combat PDW. Marksman pistol, it's basically a mini musket, and the musket is pretty fun to use. The design of it is kind of cool. Bottom of C tier. So if you're good with the marksman rifle, you can pretty easily kill people that are trying to use the heavy sniper against you. But if you're bad with it, like I am, then it can be kind of hard to kill people with it. I kind of want to put it here. Yeah, right there. Micro SMG, I really don't like it as much as I like using the AP pistol, but it is basically as good. I'll put it here. This is the military rifle. I haven't used it too much, but I know it's pretty decent. I don't really want to put it in B tier though. Proximity mines, they're super fun to use on your friends, and they're also useful for killing people. Like if you're camping somewhere, then you can put them like at the entrance. They don't deserve A tier because I think you can only get 5 of them at a time. I like the flare gun a bit more, to be honest. Mini SMG, basically just a worse version of the micro SMG. I'll put it here. Sticky bombs are really useful. You can put them on your friend's car and wait a while to detonate them. They're pretty good in regular scenarios too, like if you're in a mission and you need to chase down a car. Usually I just throw a sticky bomb on it and explode it. I'll put it above the firework launcher. Minigun going straight to S tier, above the assault shotgun. Really powerful, has a shit ton of ammo, fires really fast, good for taking out basically anything. And yeah, I really like it. Molotovs are cool as fuck. I do like using Molotovs more than proximity mines. I'll put them just above proximity mines. Musket, super fun to use, like I already said. I want to put it right there. I'm really tempted to put the AP pistol into A tier. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. The KO Preco pistol, I haven't used it too much. I'll put it like here. The pipe bombs are basically just a slightly better grenade. They go off a bit faster. I think they actually might have a smaller explosive range though. I'll leave them ahead for now. The 50 caliber pistol, I like it, but it does shoot super slow. It is cool when you shoot it in first person, you see like how much recoil it has. I also like the look of it, but I can't really put it higher than this. The regular pistol, it's probably the best of all pistols overall in my opinion, in terms of like how fast you can shoot. Why is the heavy pistol so high up here? What the hell? Yeah, I'll put the pistol .50 over it. I don't know, it's pretty basic. There's nothing special about it. Here, I kind of want to rearrange this and put it maybe like that. Yeah. There we go. The precision rifle, not really a fan of it. Top of D tier, I guess. The regular shotgun, nothing really special about it. Top of C tier. The railgun obviously belongs in S tier. I think it's a bit worse than the minigun, just because you have to reload after every shot. Sawed-off shotgun, basically like the shotgun, but shit. Put it just below the combat PDW. The service carbine, I'm pretty sure it's modeled after the M16, and I've never really been a fan of how M16s look. Probably put it there. The regular SMG, it definitely makes it out of F. I like it more than the KO Preco pistol. I like it more than grenades. I like it more than the sawed-off. I do like the combat PDW more than it. The regular sniper rifle, it's pretty weak, but it gets the job done. I'll put it in B tier, just above the musket. S&S pistol, aka the prostitute pistol, it's really shit. I don't like it. We'll throw it there. At one point, the special carbine was my favorite gun, probably my most used gun in the game. It has a really cool look to it. I used this a shit ton on Xbox. I honestly probably used it from level, I don't even know what level you unlock it in online, from whatever level that is to level, I think I'm like level 330 on Xbox or something. I haven't played GTA on Xbox in like 3 years. Anyway, I kind of want to put it in the bottom of A tier because I really do like it. I think I like it a bit more than the AP pistol. Stun gun is pretty fun to use. Not very lethal though. Maybe top of C. I really like using it. It is fun. Sweeper shotgun, in my opinion, just another shotgun trying to be the assault shotgun. It is better than the heavy shotgun though. Bottom of C. Tactical SMG, I think it recently came out. I haven't used it, but I'll put it top of D, I guess. Tear gas, who the fuck uses tear gas? Honestly, I want to know. It's one of the most useless things you can try to kill someone with, other than maybe your fists. I think this is called the Unholy Hellbringer. It's kind of just like an assault rifle laser weapon. I don't super like it though. Bottom of C tier. I don't like the vintage pistol. I would prefer it over the knife though. Now the Widowmaker is basically a laser minigun. I like it a lot more than the Unholy Hellbringer. Oh, it might be bottom of S tier. Nah, I'm gonna go top of A tier. I'm pretty sure this pistol was recently added. I mean, don't we have enough pistols already? I'll throw it there. Let's see if I want to make any changes. I like how S tier's looking. I like how A tier's looking, except I think I'm going to switch sticky bomb behind firework launcher. I'll put the revolvers at the bottom of A tier, since if they didn't have that glitch, they would be pretty useless. B tier, that might be a little bit too high. This is probably a bit too high for me, maybe there. I'll put the Unholy Hellbringer right there. And I'll move the sweeper shotgun right there. D tier, I'll move this down a bit, maybe right there. Precision rifle right there. Combat PDW, I'll actually move up to there. The rest of D tier looks good, and F tier looks fine to me. So yeah, here's my official GTA 5 weapon tier list. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. See ya.